Hello everyone, how are you? Nice to see you again. Thank you for stopping by. I'm here to present to you, to show you some of my latest projects, some of my latest journal pages. But before I do that, let me show you a huge disaster that I managed to do. Clever me. So, do you remember this? This was my handmade from scratch journal book, art journal. How do you say that? Anyway, so I made this with one signature. It was hand stitched and it was all made from just plain watercolor paper, as you can see. So I just folded the pages in half and did it as journal. So I started playing with it and making pages in it. And then when I did this page, I decided, when I started doing this page, as I have told you before, I'm using wood glue, this stupid thing, and I'm using it as Mod Podge, as gesso, as everything. It's clear when it dries, but if you put some water, you can use it as gesso and things like that. Anyway, so when I was making this page, I put this flower over here, and I wanted it to dry because I was in a hurry. And took the heat gun, and guess what? This glue, because it's not for this job, reactivated, and the whole book stuck together, except this page, because in this page I didn't have add any glue yet. This page is actually made with how do you say it? A bronzer. It's a makeup. So let me show you. First page, do you remember it? Forget it. Glue. It's glue. Destroyed. Second page, I was going to do some doodling, I didn't do it, and this page didn't stuck together. This page, I can't even open it, and it was a pretty one because it was a sea theme. If you can see it, it's something blue. And I managed to make waves and stuff like that. Destroyed. And it was almost finished that. This page didn't glue completely because, as I told you, it was the best I tried to dry. This page was complete also and glued together. So there goes the garbage. Then because as I told you, I don't have stencils and things like that, or this needs to be washed, I didn't wash it. So I managed to, first of all, to find some stencils. Sorry, it's dirty now because I was using it right now. This is actually I have cut the thing around it. It's something you put in your sink, so, or I think you put it in your sink so you can, it had some little legs underneath. I cut them and works perfectly as stencil. Also, you put it in the bottom of your sink. So also this one, it's the same stuff, and I cut the stuff all around it, and I did some backgrounds with that. Let me show you one. This is with the second one I show you. It's the circles. It's some random backgrounds I'm doing, and just testing. And this is you can probably see it over here. It's oh, can you see it now? It's with the first one I saw you. And then with, do you see this stencil and these dot ones? I made them. Yes, I took this folder, I think you said. How do you say this thing? This plastic thing you put your sheet in, and I cut it, and it's not dry yet, and This one I did it with a perforator that you punch holes for your notebooks, and this one just got it in with a scissor. And do some stencil of my own so I can play. And I have this stencil also, and I use those as a stencil also, some cups. And anyway, let me stop bothering you with that and let me show you my pages. So, this is the first one. Can you see it? Now, can you see it better? And this is a stencil for cakes. I don't know if you can see it. This is a stencil for cakes. Oh, and I bought my first paint, and I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's my first paint. Can you see it? I'm in love with it. I love it. It's like a paste, and you can use it as to make stamps. It's like paste, and you can use it with water, and you can use it to spray. I even put it over here with some water. No, it has white inside, but and you can use it to spray it, and I'm in love with it, and I use it everywhere. You know how it's done. So I make some flowers and some butterflies and some stencil, and the quote is, let your imagination bloom. I hope it's written correctly. So this is my first page. Can you see it? Now, let me show you the second one. As I told you, love this, put it everywhere. I have this issue. When I'm stuck with something, I put it everywhere. So this is my second page. Can you see it? I put some napkin over here and over here with a flower. And I do some stencil and some stamping and cover the whole thing with this beautiful pink that I love. And can you see it? I do some stencil over there, some stamps. This is stamps. Some lines all around. With a plastic art I do these things, these lines. So I hope you can see it right. That's my second one. And oh, so hot here, sorry. It's really, really freaking hot. So this is my third one. Can you see this? I cover the whole thing with black pastels. I have pastels mostly. And I cover the whole thing with black pastels, and with random things. I did some stencil and stamping stuff. So this is the second one. Oh, the second one, sorry, has a quote, don't ever forget how great you are. So that's for the second one. This one is bring color to your darkness. To your darkness. Okay. And the final, this one was a napkin that was given to me. Napkin. Am I saying it right? Yes, napkin. So in this one, I did the stencil with the plastic thing I bought from 1 euro store, and some stencil. I made another one. It's like a wall, but my mother threw it in the garbage because I put it in the sink, and she thought that there was a plastic wrap, and she threw it in the garbage before I know. Okay, the smartness run in our blood, in our family. So I did some stencil with dots here and there. Can you see it? Sorry. And some wall bricks. I made a stencil and cut it. It's very easy to make this one, but I made a mistake over here. If you can see that, put them right underneath. Anyway, and I will make another one better. And I did some bricks stencil and some other stencil around, and the napkin has this flower, and I drew another one next to this, and has this bird, and I didn't catch that, just drew a piece of tree, how do you say, and it has this flower, and I like it. So, and this this quote was written on the napkin, so I didn't mess with that at all. It writes live, love, laugh. So that's my 4 pages and my disaster journal. I throw it somewhere. I don't know where it's now. Behind me. So thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. And nice to see you again. Thank you for your support. We will speak soon. Bye.